Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. I got one mic up. I'm gonna try this one tonight to see. Just got a lot more. Yeah. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me hang on a second. All right. I should. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this. A little bit. This mic gets in the way. It sounds pretty good, but I just want to see what mine sounds like here on the headset, at least for a couple of these, see what they do. Edward, good to see you, man. Brian, Jody, good to see you, buddy. Hope you guys are doing well. Sir Kale's good to see you there. Nick as well. Saw him in there earlier. Yeah, questioning my choice on Coast to Coast. It's good to see you there, Ryan. Hope you're doing well, man. Mr. Sean Durbin, what's up? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Hunter, Epic Gamers, what's up, man? Shadrack, good to see you there, buddy. Good to see Excitement. Mike Peterson, what's up, man? Billy Manger, good to see you there. Shady. We had Vernon there, Gianna Otis, what's up? Like Waffles, what's up, man? RH Customs, hope you guys are doing well. Super Blind Dog, good to see you there. Big Tub Tataman, good to see our modern day all. And special shout out there to Mr. Thunderwolf 5150. So thank you there, Thunderwolf, man. Got things started off with a $2 super chance. Thank you there, man. We're driving Fleet. We're driving exactly what's in the screenshot. I know YouTubers don't normally do that, but we actually are. And it's actually a really, really, really nice truck. And it's a perfect cruiser because we're going to be seeing some new stuff tonight. So we're going to, I have not been in Coast to Coast in quite some time. So we're going to take a visit through Florida. We're starting in Miami. We're going all the way up north. We're going to try to end in Tennessee, Nashville, Knoxville. A lot of that outside there of Tennessee has been redone. So the southeast, all the way down from like Arkansas with like on Coast to Coast is actually becoming very legit. So anyway, it's pretty good. Josh, good to see you there. Matthew, what's up, man? Long time no see. Mark Bento, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Sam Hoover, good to see you there. Troy as well. Aiden Martinez, what's up? Things doing with you? Things doing good, man. MJ Sharp, what up, man? Hope you're doing good. Glenn, what's up, Glenn? I am doing well, man. It's good to see you guys here in a live stream again. And Davey and Nichols, what's up? Terry Harney, good to see you there. Oh, this one got CVish. Oh, if it's the theme, oh, you like it? Okay. I don't know. It's weird. I used to have a little one of those little things, little windscreens to it, but I don't know what happened to it. It's pretty much gone. So, if the good thing is we're in a quiet truck, so we should be able to get that legit vibe to it without it being too memeish. So we'll see what's going on. Thomas Cunningham, good to see you there. Kevin as well, good to see you, man. Yes, the dirty South. Well, why's it gotta be dirty, man? I live in a very clean area in North Carolina. It is very clean. It's not dirty. I know what you meant. I'm not going to take offense to it, but just letting you know. I'm just kidding, man. Kenny Jr., what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Ambassador Byrne. Girth Brooks, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing good, man. Oh, man. Woo. Night driving. Ooh, man. Night driving up through Tennessee to New York. That's yeah. Couldn't pay me enough to do night driving, man. I wouldn't be doing it long because I probably would be alive if that were the case. Scott, what's up, man? All right, tell you what, man. Let's go ahead. Let's roll some intro here, man. Let's get into this. I'm gonna have plenty of time to drive. We're not gonna be doing like super tow, but it's gonna be one of those like straight up cruise streams. I've been working on the cam. We've got the wood wheel up. I've got another surprise. You guys are gonna, well, you're not gonna like it. Who am I kidding, man? Y'all are gonna hate it. Anyway, we'll be back in 50. All right, there we is. All right, so it's good to see. All right, so we got guys down there at the bottom. I need a big shout out. So thank you guys. Is that going through? That's totally, look at that. That is, it's green, but my shirt's yellow, but it's totally see through. So, Errol, what's up, man? Nice $5 super chat. Get things started off. So thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that. Right before we went live as well, Madheads TV subbed in the channel as well, so I'm not sure if you're watching, but Madheads, thank you there. Appreciate that, man. Rutledge Lawn Care, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, man, we're ready for it too. Actually, I got to tell you, man, I actually have enjoyed a little bit of Coast to Coast. I kind of got around. I tested through. I kind of went through my areas we went through before. If all possible, I always try to do something different on streams. But today, man, I got around to some of the things. So they had a big update on Tennessee. Went back, checked out a lot of Tennessee and kind of that southern part. Kind of worked on the graphics a little bit to see if I could get some better performance, especially 3 wide. I am running reshade as well. So I've got 3 or 4 filters on top of that to kind of really spruce it up, make it look good. Reshade post processing filters do a little bit better sometimes than like anti-aliasing or the MXA anti-aliasing, which is like a pre-post filter or a pre-filter and pre-anti-aliasing that ATS offers. I'm not really sold on it. I don't know. The sharpness isn't there. The jagged lines are still there. So anyway, I'm trying out a little bit of reshade, so we may have to make a few adjustments tonight. But anyway, it should be good. Chelsea Jordan, good to see you there. So yeah, probably Adrian. I don't mind driving those, but honestly, everybody in chat will mind me driving those, and there'll be a lot of people that'll show up that won't even like the fact that I'm driving this. They'll want me in something else, which is what it is. Oh, thank you there, Brian King, man. Brian King, $10 there's donation there. So thank you there, Brian King. Appreciate that, man. Happy to sponsor the channel. Big shout out there to Brian King, man. He's hope he's doing well. He's I guess he's still in rehab, so hopefully he'll be back with us here and can hop in Discord. And he's also going to be sponsoring whenever Bart does his new Reefer trailer. Brian King's going to sponsor us. I think it was Brian's going to sponsor a video there. Sponsor a trailer from Bart's whenever he gets the Reefer done. So that'll be nice. That'll be exciting. So thanks there to him. Do I ever run Primeak? I do not. I run pretty much all the rest of them that I have actual skins for. But anyway, it's all good. I don't really see a lot of Prime stuff around here. You see it in Tennessee, Virginia, I know, but around here, Knight's pretty popular. Essie's is pretty popular. What's the other one? It starts with an A. I can't remember. It'll hit me here in a minute. But anyway, I'll show you where we're at, show you where we're planning on going. So right now we're in Miami. So what I've thought about doing, if we can, it shouldn't take us long to get there. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we'll continue that second. We'll make this part 1 and we'll do like a part 2. We're going to start in Miami here. I'm going to make a couple of short deliveries through like Fort Lauderdale if we can. Boca Raton, I don't know that we'll stop in there because it'll be right beside it. But we'll get up maybe to take a small something to Orlando. We are going to be in a Reefer most of the day. We'll be in the International LT 2019. So we'll hopefully get on up to maybe Tallahassee, Jacksonville, and see if we can kind of keep going in that direction towards Tennessee. So there's a lot of good areas through Atlanta as well as that southern part of South Carolina. In Georgia here, which is really, really, really nice, actually. So pretty much everything from, I would say, Lafayette, New Orleans down, and actually Vicksburg, Shreveport, all the way to Vicksburg, like all this right here, this whole entire southeastern part is actually really good. So if you guys will see, I don't know if it has gone yet. I don't think it has. Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it has. So once you guys see it, it'll be up here. Streamlabs is going to roll the link, so you can grab the link here for Coast to Coast. The brand new 2.10.2, I believe, is just out as of like the New Year's Eve, so you can grab it there. Wondering, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you, man. Adam Robinson, good to see you as well. I believe too also. Amanda, what's up? Tennessee, all near the Sweetwater exit. Nice. Kyle McIntosh, what's up, Joe? Good to see you there. Chauncey as well. Bubba Sutton, good to see you as well. Chelsea Jordan, Deadman2379, what up, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. What's up? And Mr. Worldwide 007. It's good to see sponsors as well in the chat. So let's go ahead, man. Let's get things rolling, man. I think we're on the side of the road. All right, yeah. All right, so that's what our rig looks like. So it's pretty legit for today's trip. So we are actually in Miami as well. So we've already picked up, or fixing to go pick up. We're gonna pick up a load of refrigerated goods from FedEx, which I don't know what it is about this trailer and FedEx, but yeah, it is what it is. Hunter, possibly, man. Probably do the and it probably won't be the 379 you like. Yeah, I'll probably put a custom skin, and I don't know. I might do the NASCAR hauler. Might be the one that I do. That was actually really good. Well, Jared, I think I will go through. I think we will go through there. Alright, so let me, let's go ahead and go to this view too. Alright, so you guys also will notice, now, the Ferrari emblem is going to go away. You guys made a big to-do about that last time. But what I'm going to have is, I've got a plate that's coming in that'll be arrows like my color red for the F2G, but anyway, it's going to come in for NRG. They actually have a horn plate cover, so you guys won't have to be looking at the fact that it's a Ferrari electronics in the wood wheel. Evidently the wood wheel wasn't quite good enough for everybody. They wanted to be done with the Ferrari, so whatever. 2.10.2 there, Black Dog. Now this is going to be straight up. Once we hit the interstates, man, we are going to be straight up cruising in this truck. And I can already tell I'm going to have to turn the sound up here a little bit. So let's go ahead and kick that up some. And let's see what mine audio is here. Yeah, it's still pretty quiet. Yeah, man, no problem, man. Hey, what's up, Mike? Oh, Mike's late tonight. Hope you're doing good, Mike. And the last thing I'm going to do before we take off here is I'm going to figure out whether or not I'm in a 13 speed in this truck or not. I want to say I kind of think I am.
Keep
What's up, Kevin Jones? Good to see you there.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Hey, yeah, Raza, it does, man. So I've got a sound mod in for this one, so it makes the whatever this is, the X25 or the X16. What, I can't remember what this one serves. I think it's the X25 something. I can't remember. But anyway, it's another one of those done by Mr. The Sound Man himself. Come on, and they'll stop. I know they will. Yeah. Yeah, like the Reefer. Yeah, man. So this is the custom Reefer off of the forums. Now this one's the one that's got all the skins with it. It's got all the updates. I've got American flags flying off the back of this thing. It's the one that's got all the crazy skins on it.
And then turn left.
Like all the crazy like social movements. He's got skins for all of those.
Turn left.
So that gauge app is from Sim Hub and it's Dash Studio. So it does work on iOS. It's really kind of works through web-based browse, but there's the other one, the I can't remember what it is. It's the one that you can use with the Android. That one's the one that I would like to use, but I don't have Android tablets, so maybe one of these days I'll pick one up because I actually like it. AV Logan, what's up, man? Yeah, this is the International LT. Now, this one is on the Steam Workshop.
Your destination.
Don't forget that. So every bit of this stuff today, it's all free. All right, no paywares today. Even coast to coast. What do you know? It's free. Everybody's like, yeah. All right, so we are going to take some frozen vegetables. Now, I'm going to do a couple of short ones here, just to kind of get into the map and enough to where you guys can kind of see some of just the city, the pull-offs, and some of the exit ramps, that kind of stuff. But yes, we'll be rocking and rolling here once we once we get out of like maybe Orlando. We'll try to shortchange it into Orlando and see what we got going on. Oh yeah, it does, Black. Yeah, because what they do is they use and utilize all of the DLCs from all of the, like they use all the prefabs, which kind of helps their ability to fill the map out some, so they'll use all the prefabs all over the map. Because they're all pretty generic. What's up there, Key? Good to see you, man. JCap, what's up? How do you get Coast to Coast for free? Well, you'll be able to see the link. Should be rolling in here. About every 15 minutes, it's going to drop the link in there. So if you guys can just pause, or you can Google it. It is on the SCS forums. I don't know, man. I like the fleet stuff, man. People give it a bad rap, but I mean, honestly, you know, you don't get a lot of your goods by a custom 379 as much as you like it. So those guys that are like super like diehards, like, yeah, you get your goods from a custom 379 screaming down the highway. Typically, not really. It comes from one of these or a Volvo. Just kidding, man. I'm just getting back in chat a little bit. All right, we are ready to go. What's up, Steve? Good to see you there, Kelly Petrie. What's up? What else am I missing in here? Yeah. So let me, yeah. So there's the international. What time is it? Let's see. Okay, we're 12. That's fine. We'll make it morning. We'll take a night off. So Smarties Will Pack is what we're running on the bottom. Like I said, the international. Now the night refrigerated is a skin that I believe comes outside of the workshop as well, and the night refrigerated skin on the Reefer actually comes on the Reefer pack itself. And you can even see on the back there they've updated and put some wavy American flags back there. So I thought that was kind of cool. So anyway, it is a Wabash. So pretty cool. All right, let's roll out here. Get rid of that since we already got that one up there. Ryan, what's up, buddy? It's Jason. I don't have it up there yet, but it is literally Sim Hub Studio, and you will download the app and the dashboards there. It's really made for racing. Its first deal is not ATS and ETS, unfortunately.
Turn right.
If you have an Android, I would suggest going Sim Dashboard. That's what I would suggest you do. But that's totally up to you. BC Games, we're gonna be doing some multiplayer tomorrow night. That will be not live streamed, probably around 9:30, and then we'll do our official live stream convoy. Will be coming in Saturday. No Cascadia. It's the International LT. Matt Sadler, what's up, man?
Prepare to turn
so
left.
Hamburg. So okay. So yes, there are parts that are not finished. They're just basically connectors. Without putting in a ferry system, if they didn't do the middle part, all of your Midwest and your Central America stuff, like there would be no way to connect the roads. So basically, you can either dev tool or you can buy a garage over here, get into Florida, and literally from everything from like Virginia, North Carolina over to Tennessee down partially like a diagonal all the way into Louisiana and the South, all of that is like really getting good. So it's something different, you know. So I mean, you got to take everything, especially when it's free. It's a big, huge project. You got to take it with a little bit of grain of salt. So, but hang around, man, and you'll get to see most of everything from Florida up. You'll kind of get a feel for it. There are places that are better than others, but I mean, honestly, man, every map that I've ever done is like that. So, but the middle of coast to coast is just not finished. So, they're starting to work through some things, work through some of the road networks. But yeah, man, there's nothing on the roads. I won't drive them either, but I will once we get on the other ones there. So, what's up, Josh? How are you, man? Oh, hang on, my chat's all jacked up here. Hang on a second. Let me put this window in front. There we go. All right. Hey, what's up, Cecil? Good to see you, man. Oops. Let me get in the right one. It'll pop up here with Streamlabs. It'll automatically throw it in the chat here. It's on about a 15 or so minute timer. What's up, Big Hoss Dirt Road Rebel Tempo? Good to see you, man. And if you mods, if y'all see, when you guys do see it, if y'all want to copy paste it and throw it in there when people ask, it's fine too, man. Oh, Hamburg, he's the creator. I thought that was Manfred. He's the create. What's up, Butter? Well, I'm not telling him nothing you don't know. Yeah, outside. Yeah, you can do outside.
I don't want to see your wreckage. I want to see outside.
Keep right.
Just kidding.
And then exit right.
Oh, man. Oh, he's Manfred as well. Okay, there you go.
Right.
What's up, man? I gotta say, man, I loaded into Tennessee and I was like, I like it, man. Nashville and Knoxville looked really good. Connected out to that southern part, man. I was like, heck yeah, man. Good job with it, man. The southeast looks really good.
Right.
I can't wait till you really get a full across all the way, man. It's gonna be nice. up, B9? Good to see you, man. No, I like everything up until I was trying to think the last part there. I guess it's right north of Louisiana there, on up into like where it connects to New Mexico. You know, I mean, I know there's not much there, but I do like everything north. This whole southeast part, man, is nice.
Prepare to turn
I know
right.
it's not, you know, complete, you know, visual representation, but a lot of the places in the south, it's pretty doggone close. And I live in
Turn
North
right.
Carolina, so it's one of those things. What's up, Wonder? Good to see you, man. Oh. Oh man. Is that Aniquilodor? Aniquilodor? Is that right? I don't have a new mic. It's one that I've always had, but honestly, the other one kind of gets on my nerves a little bit whenever I'm trying to do live streams and people want to see like the shifter and more of the setup. You just don't see it as much in there. So I hear you, Big Jim. Well, thank you, man. Minimam AM, what's up? I'm good, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Nathan, what you looking was dropped last? Well, I think it was dropped 12:31. I don't think 10:20. You mean 10:25? Oh, you mean the link? I got you. Sorry. Oh, do I need to crank them up a little bit? Yeah, I turned all of our engine sounds up a little bit here just because I knew it was going to be a little quiet.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Alright, so here's Fort Lauderdale. You like Sierra? Well, thank you, man. Yeah, so we,
Turn right.
whatchamacallit, the sponsors, and we had a little donation drive last week, man. They came through and they got us a wheel, man. I like it, dude. It's nice. It's got a nice feel to it. We were worried about it being a little slippery, but I guess if your palms and your hands were sweating a lot, then it probably would be. But other than that, man, it's actually pretty nice. Hey, what's up there, Big Hawk? Big Hoss. International. We're in the international, man. International LT. So it's not the Lone Star, even though it looks like the Lone Star. You'll recognize the dash. I think the maker of this dash is the actual maker that got paid to do it for SES's Lone Star. So yeah, proof that modders nowadays, you know, actually can, you know,
Turn left.
they can actually do it.
You have reached your destination.
As you'll see, like you'll recognize this as Phoenix. So this is one of those things, like somebody was saying earlier, well, I don't have all the DLC. This is one of those reasons, like you need the DLCs. If this was something that was, say, put in Washington, it'll be something that you'll have to, you know, they might use the prefab to put into coast to coast to make a nice cool drop off and that stuff without having to create custom places, because that's just nothing but a ton of time. So. There's still a little empty in the northeast there, Brian. There's not a lot going up there. The southeast is where it's at right now with this one, man. That's really looking good. So I'd love for him to go. I'd love for him to head up that northeast way, man, because it's a lot of really good interstate driving, man. So if you're into the fleet truck stuff like I am, be really cool. Is that Alita Tesoro? What's up, Doug? What's going on, Aaron? What's up? You like it? A lot of people like it, man. We got a lot of guys here in the company, man. They've just been driving miles all week, man, on coast to coast, enjoying the heck out of it. I've got a traffic mod with coast to coast too, just to busy it up a little bit. I haven't got on the interstates with it yet, but what I've seen in the cities, it's pretty nice. It's that sensible traffic mod, which actually is pretty good. Raphael, what's up? You know, I would have to say Washington would be close to my favorite. Let's see if I can see out that one a little bit better. close. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we'll drop this one off, and then we'll see if we can pick up something right here at Fort Lauderdale. We'll continue going north, so we'll actually hit some interstate here. See how far we can get up there. Yeah, Aird is good, man. He's watching for the hospital. Oh, there you go, man. Well, thank you there, Zach. That's dedication right there, buddy. Hope everything's okay. I gotta say, it might be the first time. Although I can't say that. There was another YouTuber that I used to hang with a good bit, and I remember my wife was giving birth to our first child, and I think I wound up. I want to say I wound up in there. I wound up hopping in when we were just kind of waiting for things to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I stopped in the live stream. I was like, "Yeah, what's up, man? We're sitting in the hospital waiting to deliver a child." He was like, "What?" It's like, yeah, okay. It's pretty pitiful, but okay. All right. Without doing too much, let's go to Orlando. Orlando's pretty cool. These clothes must be chilled, so we're going to be taking some chilled clothes over to Staples. Some of the loads on this, I'm not really a big fan of the loads on this trailer, but it is what it is. Oh, he's quite surprised. There you go, man. Hey, what's that mean there, Girth? What's that mean, man? I got it in there about the first time, man. I just had to square up the front once. A lot of guys driving ATS wouldn't even know what a square is. What's up, NorCal? Oh, what's up, unit? Yeah, man. Coast to coast, man. Alright, we're going to pick it up the same place. Of course, I'll do a quick pickup here. So we're going to go all the way up. I'm probably going to actually break off here through the Yeehaw Junction. Yeah, man. We're going to break off here through the Yeehaw. Let's see. I'm going to get close here and we'll... There you go, Mike. Got to keep it chilled, buddy. Oh, thank you there, Trucker One. Appreciate that, man. Well, thanks for checking me out, man. A lot of people don't do that, man. They kind of get wrapped in their guys they watch, and they never really see anybody else. So thanks, man. Appreciate that. Just to let everybody know, I'm going to be pushing this a little bit tonight, so you'll just kind of have to get used to this. But if you guys want to, we are going to be doing a little company convoy tomorrow, open for anybody that would like to, say join us on our regular convoys on Saturday. It won't be streamed, but we'll teach you everything you need to know if you don't know anything that's going on and you've seen our convoys, but you would like to join us. So that'll be happening tomorrow. I'll post up convoy information, all the good stuff you'll need to know tomorrow, probably morning. And then we'll start up tomorrow, probably around my normal stream time, because I usually have to take Thursdays off just because my IRL job keeps me busy, so I'm not really able to stream or be set up for it. So anyway, that'll happen tomorrow, so don't forget that. And then Saturdays are our normal day. So all right, so we're gonna go here. So I don't know that I've gone through the Yeehaw Junction here into Orlando, but let's try going in this. Oops, oh. Let's see, where are we going? Staples. Let's go. Might actually take us. Yeah, looks like it might actually take us that way. Yeah, well, actually, you know what? I don't know which one will be prettier. Let's just come in off the way it had us. Let's come in off the 528. It's got a couple little interchanges in there. We'll check it out. What's up there, Andrew? Good to see you, man. New to ADS, how do you drive for company? Yeah, so big haul. So, all right, well, I'll explain it, man. I always forget there may be some people out there that just aren't. It's funny, man. The longer that I do this, we've been doing ADS for a while, and the longer that I do it, I realize that there's a good bit of turnover. You've got the original guys, and then you've got guys like yourself that's just now getting into it and just now learning everything, and it's like this just open world of like, oh my god, I didn't realize you could do all this.
Turn right.
So that'll, so we'll be, hey, thank you there, Zach. Appreciate that, man. Would it make you feel better, Mike, if we made it regular? I just like the spread axle because I just I like spread axle. to drive it. Get off my case, man. So big hoss. So yes, ATS multiplayer is totally different. It's Truckers MP, which is a separate group of guys, separate mods, separate everything. So what you're kind of referring to is, I guess would be just the company part is totally different. So single player, multiplayer, no matter however you want to do it, it'll work either way. All right. So if you fill out the information, then you have to install the client, and then it means all the miles that you drive, single player or multiplayer, doesn't matter, whatever profile, it will log the miles to the company's overall goal and be able to keep you up with like a logbook. So that's kind of how that part of it works. Usually it's about 2 hours there, JCap. Morgan, what's up? See you, man. We'll leave that alone, Mike. Yes, so Zach, it'll go in your coast to coast. Sorry, coast to coast will go in your mod folder, then go into your mods on your profile, activate it. It'll take it a while to load in the first time, so just your game ain't freezing. Just let it do its thing, and then it'll load up in your profile, and then you'll be able to head east. Hey, what's up there? What's up, Struck 2? Eating popcorn, watching me drive? Alright, man.
Turn left.
And thanks there to Zach, man. Appreciate the $5 super emote there. I guess that's what they call them. They call them something else. I mean, it's stupid. I'm like, let's put some manly emotes in there. You know, like, come on, YouTube. Not everybody in YouTube's 12. What's up, Josh? All is good, man. Does it load from all categories? Yes, it does AV logging, so it will. Our Trucksbook's website will have things like cargo, the cargo that you have hauled. It'll have what you've actually transported. It basically gives you all the stuff, fuel used. You know, it does exactly what World of Trucks does. It just does it in a client that you can check with, and that client puts everything into the company. So, what's up, Bela? Good to see you, man. Now it's doing a pro. It's you know, Bryson. It's possible, man. You just need to grab the updated version. And I hate to say, you know, new profiles sometimes are the answer, but sometimes profiles just get messed up when you have really big map mods. It's happened to me with pro mods before. Sometimes it's just the nature of the business. Well, I'll be honest with you, Big Hoss, anytime, man, you guys hit that Discord link down there, anytime you guys want to come in and ask some questions, maybe shoot a message to somebody that's in the rooms and say, hey, I'm new, do you guys mind if I jump in? I wanted to ask some questions about the company and like how that stuff works, and you know, if the guys are available, they'll let you know. They may be driving or maybe doing something, you know, don't just like hop in and just pester them to death, because they'll definitely help you out. Just need to give them a chance to help you out. So super sticker, that's it. That's right, super sticker. There, thank you there, Joseph Berry. Appreciate the sub, man. Oh, it didn't even alert me that it came through. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we're on the I-95 north out of Fort Lauderdale. We are headed up the coastline here to so we headed up to Orlando's where we're going. And I guess let's go ahead. There we go. Alright, thank you there, the Los Vista. Thank you there for the sub as well. Big Hoss coming in. Hey, what's up there, White Knight? Good to see you, buddy.
Keep left.
Not sure what our speed is there. You know what? Hang on just a second. I think I know why that's not. I think I know that's why it's not doing it. Let's see. Let's check and see if that fixes it. Yes, there it is. Joseph Berry, Big Hoss, and Lost Master. All right. Oh, there you go. It's good to have the creator as well. So, No, it's not dead. It's not dead, Nick. It's just it's just in the way.
Keep left.
So whenever I've been, driving around and, doing stuff, it's like it's right here and it's right in the way, so nobody really sees the shifter in the setup. So I said, well, I'm gonna try and over the, just a ear mic here on this and kind of mess with it a little bit and see if I can get it to sound halfway decent. But no, it's fine, man. I just haven't. I just didn't use it tonight. I have no idea, man. All the IRL driver stuff, man, that's for y'all. I don't keep up with IRL trucking enough to know what in the world's going on with it, so. So we'll flip our cruise on. I don't know how fast are we going here, 60. I think we have a 13 speed in this engine. Maybe not. Alright, so it's sensible. We got a little bit more traffic on the roads than I normally have. Alright, where's that other one? I know he's up there somewhere. There he is.
Go straight.
Yeah, that's where we're going. That's where we're going, Hunter McCoy. They got Nashville, they got Knoxville, they got a lot of the roads leading right into North Carolina. North Carolina's gotten big updates. South Carolina's gotten big updates. Georgia. Hang around, man. That's where we're headed. We're headed to Orlando now. I just said, you know what, screw it. We're just going to start in Florida and start driving. That way everybody can kind of see everything. So, let me check one other thing. There we go. All right. I think if Mantra's in here, actually, I think it's Hamburg. But I believe that was they came in this past update, one of the last two updates they brought in Texas. So yeah, man, it's good stuff. Oh, you bought it or you brought it? Swift got knighted. I like it. What's up, Kenny? Good to see you, man. Alright, so we are Tavares. What's up, man? Steve Gilbert, what's up? I'm doing good, man. Hope you guys are. As we almost take out cars here. Yeah, well, yeah, not really. We're going to say that I'm driving with Knight. We're going retro tonight if that's the case. Where do I get my mods? So Thunder, where did that guy come from? Oh well. So I normally get mine from the forums, Steam Workshop. I would say a good 30-40% of my mods, trucks and trailers that I actually use on a pull behind basis. I'd say it's at least some of those are all payware. But every now and again I do find them off some of the mod sites. Like I like atsmods.lt. It's a pretty good clean site. They have an ETS mods site, the same, etsmods.lt. Both of those I think are pretty good. I generally stay away from the other ones that leak the trucks. I don't, I just don't take part in that. So I don't necessarily go. There's a few guys that I stay away from. So if I will not download it from, because here's the thing you guys need to know about those mod sites. If you see coast to coast, like on a mod site, that's why I'm putting the forum link in there. If you guys see the, like coast to coast or a mod, or let's say you see this truck on the mod site and it's uploaded by another guy that's not the creator, what winds up happening is every time you download from share mods or something else, they get a little piece of the pie, which is not right or fair, but it's just the way it goes. So you know, without being too like, you know, direct about it, if you don't like share, if you don't download from those guys, they don't get the money. So obviously it's better if you just grab it from the actual link, the actual creator, because that at least goes to support him regardless of his share mods, as long as it came from him, like in a forum or something. But those mods, if you download them, you know, the change adds up to those mod guys and just steal it out of the forums and then go upload it on a mod site and don't put the original link. So anyway, that's why I gotta stay away from a few of those places, because they don't do it right. So yeah, Timbo, it's pretty nice, man. It's pretty boss. Say the least, man. Shout, what's going on, man?
Go straight.
Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. It's good, man. Playing a game of Thega there, man. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Well, 6:15. I normally don't drive in the night, you know, especially during see Walt Disney World signs coming up here, which this actually does kind of look how Walt Disney looks here, with at least some of this like this right here. The side railing right here with the blue tint on the top. There's quite a bit of that in Florida when you're getting around Orlando. They block off the parks and stuff. Thank you there, Lugadoo. Appreciate it, man. Aaron Edwards, what's up, man? Sniper Fury, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Good Jensen's Market, what's up, buddy? It's good to see a lot of old names, familiar names, but also it's good to see a lot of new names as well. Some stuff here going on this week here. I'll go ahead and chunk you guys here in a minute. We gotta get over right here.
Exit right.
How do you change time? So I've got a video, Dev Console, learning the Dev Console, and it's if you go to the main web page or my main YouTube page, there's a modding 101 for you new guys. There's a lot of really good, helpful mod tips in there about structuring your mod folders. Keeps down on the crashes. It kind of teaches you how to do some of the things, do them right. Sounds folder, I've got those modded profiles, exponential money, exponential XP. All of those kinds of videos, including Dev Console, which is how you change time on the fly in the middle of the game. And so if you guys will check that out, I've got all of those videos down there, so you can just go through the playlist, watch them, whichever ones you want. How nice of them. Oh, well, look at there, man. Well, that's a good story, man. Is that Devon or Devin Toms? Think of it, $10, dude. Don't worry about the amount, dude. It's, man, the amount's what you can give, and that's all that matters, man. I don't care what it is. So thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. So it says I know it ain't much, but appreciate the content. Watching. I'm trying to get the CDL A job, meaning 20-year-old. So awesome, man. Someone took a shot with me. Starts Monday. Well, good deal, man. Congratulations there, man. I'll honk the horn. Let's see. So the horn that I normally use. So the horn that I use for most of my trucks comes from the Sounds Fix pack. Whoops, nope, we're actually exiting right. Which is out of the Steam Workshop. So typically, that horn overrides what the truck has if it's default. So this truck probably uses a city horn or uses a default truck. That plane coming in.
Keep right, cool. And then exit right. Exit right.
I'm gonna get one of the button boxes from. So this button box here. Oh, look at this, man. This is a good shot right here. So this button box, if you look down in the description, I've got. Oh, you know, we got a lot of new guys in here, so I'll tell you guys. So if you want to look at it, look down in the description, hit the little arrow down, triangle down. There's a lot of stuff in there, from Amazon links where you can support the channel by buying gear through Amazon using my link. That helps the channel, that helps me out, doesn't cost you guys a thing. There's a Discord link in there, so go there, join the Discord. We got a lot of guys that are driving in here all week long. They're more than welcome to help some people out, kind of answer a few questions, but also just they're just there to drive. They're not a help desk, they're not support. But they are there to drive and have fun, so please join them up, do that. But you'll find the button box and also 10% off. So if you guys want to use my, if you want to buy my faceplate with it, you can, and then you get you an extra 10% off your total value, which winds up being like 30 bucks, something like that, if you get some custom options on it. So yeah, man. So you can throw it together, check it out. It's Advanced Sim Products. You can check them out there. Mike Pittergrass, what's up, man? Yeah, it does, Hoss. Yeah, all the default stuff, it stinks. But this sound package, it's off Steam, and it's in that one sounds pack video put on YouTube.
And then exit right.
But it's got a lot of good stuff in it, man. And that's all the sounds that I generally use.
Exit right. Right, and then exit right.
I'll look at the super map. There's some of these I don't really necessarily. Hey, what's up there, Trinity Kid? Good to see you, man. There's some of these I don't really check out. You know, for a multitude of different reasons.
Prepare to turn left. Turn left.
How do you get the tension out of your steering wheel? So there's a force feedback. So the centering spring is where you want to get the tension out, or the centering force. For most wheels, that's where it's going to be. Trinity Kid, thank you there for the follow, man. Appreciate it. God Miller, what's up, man? Hey, Shane, what's up? Josh, good to see you, man. Yeah, Aaron, that's probably
right.
Probably companies who frown upon seizures in the cab.
Turn right.
The new pedals I like to get. Now I've got the T3 PAs. And they're good. Now, if you want to use them for trucking, they're fine. But I think I'm going to try to move up into the Fanatec's for the iRacing and for a little bit more of that legitimate feel. But they're inverted, so I want to try to go with a legit set of inverted pedals with those. So basically, the donations that we got for the past couple of days, I'm just going to apply those to the new thing. So those people won't feel obligated to have to do something else. I'm just going to roll their donations over. Maybe in a week or two. Well, we'll maybe do that. We got the wheel, and then we actually did a iRacing stream. Funny enough, we did one. Went live right after we got done with the trucking stream, man, and it was good, man. It was fun. Had a blast. So I'm Full Tilt Gaming on Twitch. If y'all like searching through Twitch and you want to catch me iRacing or doing something different than trucking, then go ahead and follow me on there.
You have reached your destination.
I love this wood wheel, man. This thing is so nice. And it's only a 14-inch too. Like, you can get an 18-inch like a legit one, but it's a 5 pattern. They don't make an 18-inch 6-bolt pattern, which is what you need if you're going to do adapters on wheels. Alright, let's see. We can get it over there, man. Yeah, it does, Aaron. I'm with you, dude. I drove it with the mouse, and then I tried driving it with like a, when I first got started, I tried driving it with a yoke, like a flight yoke. Yeah, I literally had driven it with everything, and then I was like, yeah, nope, screw this, man. I gotta get a wheel. I gotta get a wheel. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I can do this one via the mirrors. This is a pretty, it's a pretty tough one here. I'm not gonna get it that way anyway. Oh, did you, Timbo? It's good, man, dude. I'm loving it, dude. I was worried, man. Stinky was talking about your hands getting sweaty and stuff, and I can see it, but my hands hadn't gotten soaking wet yet on it, so I feel like I'm good to go. There's nothing wrong with the controller, man. Controller works. It's a little jumpy. You got to do some adjusting to get that jumpiness out of it, but. Oh wow, I do have a referral code. It's not let me remind me and let me know on Discord and I'll shoot the referral code. It's got a minimum on. I can't remember what the minimum is, to be honest with you. They're supposed to toss a little bit back my way for the referral to the company. So, oh, it is Timbo, man. It is, man. I like it. Joy, what's up? You'll see it here on Streamlabs. We'll be throwing the link there for you. I actually can up the time on that. I'll do that here in our little our drop-off break here in Orlando. My TVs aren't. I didn't get them off Amazon. I don't know that these are actually even available on Amazon anymore, or I mean, if they ever were. But they're 40-inch, just LEDs. And I didn't really know what to do. My next update will probably be these, moving up to like a 120 hertz. Whether that's so some kind of a OLED or running into the 2K range where you can get that 120 refresh rate, and probably the up of a CPU and a graphics card eventually. But because it takes quite a bit of computing power to do it. So what am I doing here? There we go. Let me, I'm gonna go ahead and up the time on that one so that it rolls through a little bit quicker here. Let's see. Yeah, it's about the same, Steve. We're definitely below freezing now. It was about 30 degrees here when the sun was fixing to go down. It got cold this week. It was warm last week. It was ridiculously warm. What is? All right. Okay, here's that one. So, all right. So I'll push it back up to every 10 minutes. All right. I'll push it up to every 10. Fixing to go to Tennessee. We hadn't got there yet. We're actually driving out of Orlando, or at least we're fixing to. And we'll drive up out of Orlando, and then squeeze that. There we go. Oh, X-Rock. Thank you, man. All right, there's that. All right, so let's see what we get here. If we can find something out of Staples, would be great. So we'll either hop the 75 and go this way, which is probably what we do, because I don't know though. There's some pretty cool stuff in here through South Carolina, and once you get up in here, you can see all these like around Nashville. You got Columbia, Tennessee, Jackson, Memphis. All of these have got some nice interstate updates. You can kind of see once you get back up here, it kind of goes back to where it was, but you can definitely see in the coast to coast map like how busy the southeast has gotten. So that's what I mean, like it's definitely gotten a nice massive upgrade. A lot of this is road layout, but it's not been actually formatively a lot of stuff put in with it yet. And I think up here through Idaho, Montana has gotten some nice stuff as well. There's some really cool places up here that's part of coast to coast now. So you can kind of see there's like little bit by little bit, there's pockets being done. Different map makers are kind of coming in and kind of plugging in and doing the thing to the map. So it's actually moved quite a bit in the past 6-7 months. So I'll be excited to see what else happens here in the next couple. So come to Memphis. All right, well, Orlando. Let's see what we got here. I'll try to we'll get out of Florida. Maybe see if we can get into Alabama. There's one up to Charlotte, Key West, Katy, South Carolina. Katy, I know that's a pretty cool place in there. Wilmington, Grenada, Lafayette, Memphis, Tennessee. Look at that. All right, well there it is. Let's see what our trip is. Look at there, man. Lucky you. Arkansas is next. There you go. And Hamburg, if you guys like Coast to Coast, man, there's your guy right there, man. He is the man with the plan. Oh, and we should have changed the time. Dadgummit. Let's let me look at that. See how much time's left on this job. If there's enough time left on it, we'll speed it up. Offer expires in 14 hours. All right. See what time it is right now. It is game time, 9 o'clock. So let's move it up to 6. How about that? Move it up to 6. We do that. Let's see. Set time to 6. All right, and it's raining. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, here we go. Whoops. Kind of hard to start out in 5th gear, ain't it? Alright, Hayden, you can look down in the description, buddy. You'll see the advanced simulation products. That's where the button box is. There's also a coupon down there as well. So, if you are seriously interested, there you go. And we are at the shop if you guys don't want me to take the split down there. I was thinking about it just because I knew everyone would like it. I thought about putting a whale tail on it. Y'all good with that? Put a whale tail on the truck? Y'all
Turn
good
right.
with that? Well, at least it's in the morning. There you go. Curve that a little bit. It's all right.
Prepare to turn right.
Costco Star.
Turn right.
2.10.2. So the one that was released in December. So this is the most updated coast to coast. And at least the one I'm using, you need all of the stuff with it. So
Prepare to
all the
turn
DLCs.
left.
Oh, working all night, so that sucks, man. 6 guns, what's
Turn
up?
left.
Yes, it should throw it up here. You're looking for a Streamlabs link. That Streamlabs link is going to be throwing it up every, like, say, 8 or 10 minutes. It should fly up there, so.
You have reached your destination.
Okay. The voice for Google's a little weird, I think. Alright, so we're going up all the way to Memphis. So that's going to be our next trip. So it's going to take us through a little bit of Georgia, get us into Tennessee. I don't think we're going to skirt South Carolina on this trip. But we'll turn around and come back down the other way once we do. Hey, Cooper, thank you, man. Dude, I love it. I love it, man. I've actually got a plate that's coming in. I've got a horn plate that's going to be covering the Ferrari, because the Ferrari logo is actually the it's the electronics of the Thrustmaster thing behind it. So everybody's like, "Why do you have a Ferrari wheel?" It's like, it's not Ferrari, but whatever. Now, Peterbilt guy, what's up, man? But it drives nice, man. It's nice and fluid. Feels good. It's 14-inch wheels, so it's it's a little bit bigger than what we had. Nope, don't hit the text code. Don't hit it. Don't want to swift it up here. Kind of hate these Walmart ones because they really, really, really ought to have at least a little bit more room to get this truck around in here. Yeah, Cooper, and it's got like these. It's the same company that did the wheel that make a horn plate for it. But actually it adds some matching colors to the channel here, so it's got this really cool arrows with red on them. I was like, yeah, that'll look good. Yeah, well, that's, woo! I think part of that is the company mod that I have in. It just changes all of them. You know, Texaco, they used to sell oil. They must have, needed to chill the oil to keep it, keep it chilled and refrigerated. I'm sure they probably had to do that. Come on, man. That's the whole reason I didn't drive Swift tonight, was so y'all can't come in and meet me about Swift. The Swift guys can't back a trailer up. I'm actually pretty good at it. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick up. All right, so there it is. So that's Grab Coast to Coast there. That is the newest and latest version right there. Just click on that. All right, 7 o'clock in the morning. We are leaving Orlando on our way to Memphis. So, yeah. You know what, Big Hoss? Well, I learned from 2 different places. I learned from having to back a boat in with my dad to the marina, and the other one was Farm Sim. Like, I got really good at it on Farm Sim.
Turn
No lie.
left.
That was my favorite thing, was to back all of the crap up, you know, where it needed to go and put it all in its neat and filed locations. No lie, man.
Prepare to turn right.
Can't tell it. Does the camera look level to you guys? I can't really.
Turn
Maybe
right.
it is. Oh, this looks funny from an angle again. Daddy-o, what's up, man? Alright, let's go ahead and let's peel out. Make like a baby and head out of Orlando. Good shot there of sunrise coming in. Probably in one of the best looking night trucks. Aaron, come on, man. You obviously haven't been to the Southeast, bud.
Prepare to turn left.
Did the overlap update it when let's see, is how the Coast to Coast work when they add a new state? So yeah, Cooper. So when they add it, it just goes into the map and you re-download the map, and then it comes with the state. Like, it's not like a DLC like what you get through ATS. If that makes any sense. What's up, Frizzell? How are you, man? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, true. They've got different versions because, yeah, you don't have to have them. The version that I'm playing, you do, but you don't have to if you guys don't. They have different versions. If you click that topic up there, if you click that up there, then that's where it'll actually show some of that from there. So you'll have, I think there's 4 or 5 different versions, something like that. I believe we're in the 826. I think is what we got, Doug.
And then turn right.
It's one of the ones. There's only 2 engines, if I remember correctly, with this mod. There's only 2 of them, and there's a bunch of different like horsepower,
Turn right.
torque ratings, and a few different transmissions. But all right, here we go. Let's get on the road. Yes, I do have. What's up, Z-Man? How are you? Yes, I do have. I do have stuff on mine, man. I do have a sound pack. I believe. I don't know if the sound guy. I'd always murder his name, but I think it's Creekbum or Creechbum, or Crikebum.
Exit right.
However, whatever the vowel sound is there on his name. He's got a like a little engine sound pack that goes over this that replaces the truck sound. So that's the one I'm using. Well, I mean, honestly, Timbo, I just had to get rid of the kids, man. That's all it was, man. It was just getting rid of kids. Once I got rid of the kids that were in there doing the crap, man, things were fine. So it's all good, man. Yeah, we were talking about that last night, man. I don't know how. We'll see how Idaho is. Hopefully it's going to be good. Hey, what's up there, fat boy? I feel like I'm gonna need to call you something else, man. I feel like I'm calling you a derogatory name. I have to find something fun. Yeah, you know, for a fleet truck, dude, I mean, it does sound actually, I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's alright, Con. I saw it the first two times you put it in there. Just call me Reefer. What's up there, New Yorkin? What's up, man? You can see, bud. White Bear, what's up, man? Yeah, unless not Big Daddy. Yeah, that'd be weird. be a wee bit weird. That's why you went dolls. Alright, we'll get up here, get up close to 70. Alright, so we got a bypass on that one. This truck is sensitive though. Gotta be careful on this one, man. We ain't gonna roll her tonight. What's up, C-Pain? 6 guns? How many computer screens? So I have 4. I have these 3, and then I have one on top that's got Streamlabs and chat, and you know, runs a few other small little programs up there. Taking a break. I hear you, man. Yeah, I have to take a break during the day. That way I can drive at night. 8:26, I believe, Max. I want to say we're going to go through Atlanta. So by the time we'll have to see time-wise, because by the time we get up there, man, it might be getting late. Yeah, we're gonna be going through. We're gonna be going to lead. I think we're gonna go through Gainesville or Atlanta. We're gonna go through either one of them, or maybe both. Exactly sure. On how to get coast to coast and out, it's really simple, man. It's one mod. It's about 300 some odd meg because it is a really big map. You literally dump it in, put it at the very bottom of your mod, start your game up, and then boom, it's there. Like I don't do anything special. And there's already some guys that's already done some videos on coast to coast, and they're all kind of they're all the same thing. So it's, I usually have to try to, you know, make whatever videos I do, I have to try to make sure they're curtailed to, you know, something I've got time for and something that's going to be beneficial that hasn't already been, you know, done a lot.
Go straight.
You got a mix 1023, 1023.3 FTG. How you join Discord? That'd be the one thing. We're out of Florida. Georgia will be next. And we are cruising too, man. This is nice. I don't know if those guys have done something, but I like the layering of the trees and the 2D bridges on the sides just to kind of close off the map. It's been trying to keep up with my GPUs and CPU numbers and stuff, and things look like they're running a good bit better than they had been. Come on over on that car. It wasn't gonna let me over. Yeah, Doug. I've just got my I've got the Corsair one. I kind of wanted to have, and of course it's in 8 low now, but my other mic is like right here, and it blocks off the button box and this. So I was like, well, let me just try this one and see what it looks like. See what it sounds like. See what the guys think. I like it though. It's a little bit easier because I don't have to always worry about talking to the mic. I can turn my head and look at different stuff and do things, you know. So Josh, we are what are we riding in? We are riding in International LT. Most of those guys don't. Yeah, so there we go. We got the night Reefer on the back. And we are headed to Memphis. So we did a couple small loads, one to Fort Lauderdale, and we got another one down to, got another load down to, where we got Orlando. So we left out of Orlando there with some kind of a frozen fruits and veggies, and I think we're heading all the way up. So right there is the link for Coast to Coast, if you guys want it. It's got a forum topic because I didn't link the one because there are multiple maps that you can download depending on what DLC you have. So make sure you download the right one for the right DLC that you have. If your game is crashing, you don't have all the DLC, then go back and make sure you downloaded the right one. So, yeah, Josh, I like them, man. Some people hate the fleet trucks, man. I actually like these. Because sometimes, I mean, I don't mind the Kenworths, I don't mind the Peterbilts, but every now and again, man, I'm just like, I get so burned out on just that same sound, that same, and it's fine, but man, sometimes I love, especially if I've got enough time to get me a little trip in, something like that. It's actually really nice to jump in with a fleet truck, man, and take off. I wish the International Lone Star was a little bit better. It's it's only so many ways to put a lipstick on a pig. I mean, SES certainly did the best they could with that one. The dash, the interior is actually really good. It's just, I've never seen a Lone Star in real life, like IRL. I've never seen a Lone Star on the road. And we've got some of the busiest interstates coming right through Charlotte, so I mean, it's not like I'm always on these roads and I've never seen a Lone Star. Never seen them, so. I know some other people have. I just haven't, so. I headed to your home. What's up, Ins4? It's good to see you, man. Latvia. He's all the way in Latvia right now, so he's like 7 hours ahead, 7 hours ahead, so he's getting up for the morning. So it's good to see you, Ins. Hope you're doing good, man. It's good to see you. Yes, so we are on 75 now. Pretty sure. Hello, sorry, G. Yeah, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not. It's just not what any company buys. Always the Freightliner Cascadias, or they're rolling in the Internationals, Mac Anthems. I see a lot of those fuel trucks, man. Fuel trucks are huge around here with Mac Anthems. Oh, why the heck not, man? We'll do a little realism tonight. We'll weigh up. What's up, Everett? Good to see you, man. JD Ray, we usually drive for a couple hours, so we got us another little ways here that we can get driving. I don't know, man. We probably will get there. It's a lot of interstate. Have to make a fuel stop. About a quarter of a tank. Now, unfortunately, Jag rate's not that exciting. Unfortunately. £76,000, basically. Let's see. Got 120 hours on the engine, 10,000 pounds on the axle. It's pretty good, man. Kind of cool. The display is one of the best I've seen in any truck. It's so good. Anyway. No lines of interstations. True. Yeah, true that. And I even do have a traffic mod in here. Yeah, I've come to Atlanta, man. I've been through Atlanta plenty of times. I live in North Carolina, so we've been down there to the aquarium multiple times, and been down there to the Coke facility down there. I've got family that live in Atlanta too, so. 40-inch is what the TVs are. Eventually I'll upgrade these, but for right now, for me kind of getting into it, fix the crossover of the Georgia line as well, so for those that care, we're exactly where we're at. Fixing to cross through. Valdosta Historic District, over to our right. I'm doing the same thing, Everett. Same thing, man. Yeah, it's all you see, Josh. I see a lot of. That's always, of course, the popular one, even the new stuff.
Go straight.
Running the 579, running the 680. I mean, those are still really popular trucks. Volvos, ton of Volvos. That is really popular. All the everybody, XPO Logistics, DHL, FedEx, UPS, I feel like everybody that is freight trucks around here, they all are using Volvo cabs. Yeah, I won't forget. We'll grab it in the next city. We should be getting close. Let's see. I should have. I don't know why I didn't give myself one more here. So that one. Is that one? Yep. Oh, put the wrong one there. Shoot. Okay. That's Valdosta. I'm not sure. We're on a 75. 75 does come up through Atlanta, I believe. Fixing across to get up to the 82. So yeah, we should see here in a minute. Whatever next in line is. Yeah. Well, I got a killer deal on it, man. If you can find the 120. So here's the thing, like. The 60 refresh rate I find doesn't bother me on any other game that I play. Farm Sim sometimes, but most every game that I play, I don't have a single issue with them. ATS and ETS are the only ones that will almost have like a small hint of a flicker, and it's because that the frame rate and the refresh rate are lining up together. It's kind of like if you were to look at a timing light, put it on a timing chain in a car, when you see that. When you see it even up, then you know you've got the right timing, and use that light to actually check it. So it's kind of the same thing. When those two line up, it's like you can almost see things happen when they shouldn't. You know, your naked eye catches it when it really shouldn't do that. So anyway, if you can, I would say suggest try to upgrade to the 120 hertz and get the bigger sizes there on the 120 hertz, because I think you'll be better off to it. That'll be the next thing I do. But at the time, that stuff was a little bit unobtainable. It is a little bit like a strobe effect, Mike. Most of the time, it's not bad. Like, it's just like you kind of see it off on the side in the peripherals, but like if you don't have a good enough graphics card to like anti-alias all that stuff out of the TV and go above and beyond, yeah, it can get pretty bad. But really, ATS and ETS are the only two games that really do it. I can play anything else and not ever run into an issue. So there's something there that just doesn't, something there that's not meshing, but you know. Am I running to daycare now? Daycare. I must have missed it. Aaron, yes, probably Montana. More than likely. Volvo sells a lot everywhere, man. Yeah, yeah, I know traffic's terrible, man. I've been through Atlanta plenty, man. Especially if you decide to cut 85 down the middle of the way, man. It's pretty bad. What's up there, Chris? Phase K, what's up, man? Why are you back if you hate ATS? Do you like me? Oh. I was like, when you coming back? You mean ATL? Yeah, I hate ATL. You're like, oh crap. Yeah, ATL's traffic's terrible. That was actually pretty funny. I was like, do you like me that much you're willing to overlook the fact that I'm playing ATS tonight? Oh, the 150 Ultra Monitor Order 3, there you go. The thing about it is, dude, here's my thing, and I'd be honest and tell anybody this. If you're gonna come into ATS or something like this, I would definitely get one of the ultra wide or the super wide monitors, like the 49-inch, the one that Samsung's come out with, or something like that has the really super refresh rate and the response rate is like super duper low. I would straight up get that. That'd be the next thing I get if I wasn't streaming. It looks good to have it like this, but you know, it takes a lot to keep it that way.
Keep right.
All right, we are gonna go through Atlanta on the 475. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I'm sure, man. The 4K stuff, man, is incredible. I mean, I've seen some of it, and it you know and you know you're somewhat depending on how you do things. You know, you're somewhat bottlenecked by the camera that's actually on the TVs. So I mean, you know, getting the 60 the 19. Well, at least I guess at this ratio, doing the linear, which is a pretty solid one, but it's still. The GoPro does a pretty good job of keeping all that stuff on bay, but you know, even if I went and did the 120, it's more or less for me. You guys don't see it, so like he was strobing like crazy in front of me. You guys will never see it in the GoPro. Just kind of odd. All right, there, Timbo. Have a good, buddy. No, not normally, Aaron. Normally, monitors are better. Their refresh rates are better. Their colors are better. And they're built for text and they're built for eyesight. TVs are not necessarily built that way. When you get close to them, you can actually see them. It's just a lot more pixels per inch usually in a monitor than there is a TV, so that's normally where you lose it. So that's why sometimes you sit away from a TV, it does look crystal clear. But when you get up close to it, it's not. Monitors are made when you're sitting 4 foot away from it. They're made to look crystal clear, and a TV's not. Because you really shouldn't be 4 foot behind a TV.
Keep right.
You know.
And then exit right.
Probably shouldn't be doing that, but you know. We'll be live streaming Friday. We'll be here next tonight. So we'll do Convoy tomorrow night, and then we'll be live streaming Friday, and I'm gonna have to silence my Discord. Normally it's 9:30 to 10
Turn
p.m.
left.
Eastern Standard Time. That's what time we'll roll out. It'll be closer to 10. I'm just going to tell you that. This is always like one of the worst performing roads for me. So if it gets a little choppy through here, it's kind of always been choppy. So we should be through it here pretty soon. Yeah. I don't know why for whatever reason the stream didn't run back. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, man. But yeah, no, yeah. No, you're good, man. I sure did answer a question. To Reese. Oh, you did answer. Oh, okay. I was like, is Reese who's answering questions? I got you. Yeah, and TVs, it's like, you know, I got mine on sale. I mean, I got these 40-inch TVs as cheap as somebody might pay for 21-inch monitors. I mean, so it was a kind of one of those deals I couldn't really pass up, to be honest with you. Bet my quota, I'm done. Peace out, fellas. We'll see you later. It's been real. Hey, what's up, Lucas? I believe we are in the 826. I believe. I'd have to stop at the shop to tell you, but we've got the little engine and sounds pack for this one that the guy did off the forums. There's all the stuff. So yes, I do have an engine sound, but it only comes to 2 engines and the same sound for both. But it is nice. It's got that ring to it. I don't know, Everett. I'll post that stuff in the morning. So you guys join the Discord, and I'll post it up in Convoy. Then there's a discussion tab right underneath that. You guys can discuss it. If you need help with anything, generate loads, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's you know. Yeah, I know we're gonna be at the gas station. We're almost to the red. We're not there yet, but we're almost there.
Go straight.
Hey! Oh, wow. Yeah, probably too far. Yeah, probably too far. Daniel, what's up, man? I missed you back there. Hope you're doing well.
Prepare to turn left.
Alright, so we took the road less traveled through here, buddy. Oh, slow down,
Turn
slow down.
left.
Oh, I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. Oh my gosh, slow down. Everybody. Sorry, fellas. Sorry. And I'm stomping on the brakes and I couldn't stop. Woo, Dominic, what's up, man? She kinda calls. Oh, Reese, what's up, man? That's what's up. Oh man, past your bedtime. I hear you, man. All right, well, have a good, buddy. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget convoy tomorrow.
Prepare to turn right.
I do that every now and again. It's the only thing it sells nowadays. Probably see like 40 more viewers in there if I would just go 100 miles an hour and just, you know, drive on the
Turn
wrong side of the
right.
road. Oh my gosh, it's the best content I've ever seen. I don't normally do it, man. I normally don't. I enjoy driving sims and all this other stuff. Actually, I mean, I enjoy it because it sometimes is relaxing. Just depends on what's going on around it that makes it aggravating. I like it when everything works and it's smooth. Plus the wood wheel helps. I'm just to be honest with you. We only hit a couple, man. We only got a couple, man. Y'all are overreacting just a wee bit.
Keep left. And
Whoops.
then turn left.
Oh, that'd be why we had the wrong gear.
Turn left.
I don't know if we doing that tonight. So how much is the panel? So Max, they have different ones. If you get exactly what I have, it's like, I think it starts at I want to say 230 or 240. I can't remember. And then there's customization options. So if you want to customize it, it can add on, I think, 50 or 60 bucks more. I think. Obviously, just looking on that link, but there are some smaller button boxes. There's some smaller ones that don't have like a key, don't have the parking brake, but they have like all the switches. So there are a few different options. Just the one I have. Oh, and the CB encoder and stuff in it actually is a good bit extra, adding a CB radio. But you can get one without it and save yourself the money. So it's totally up to whatever you can, whatever you want to budget on one.
Go straight.
I'm missing these half ones here. It's weird, this mod actually blows up the whole. It's a lot darker outside of the truck than it is inside of it. I think that's the modding issue. Yeah, no problem, man. The ham radio trains and things, it's on real CB. Well, I mean, it's a real Uniden one. I mean, it's, you know, if you went out to the truck stop and wanted to pull in a CB, man, that's exactly what you'd buy. So it's actually coded to work with Joy to Key, and yeah, man, it works with Truckers MP. Let's see what we can have. All right, so we just crossed over 85, so we're just a little bit. We're gonna pass Atlanta to the south. Looks like we're gonna pass Atlanta here to the southwest.
Go straight.
And Echo Mike. Probably should have found. We'll get up here. We got the next fuel stop here right before the 20, so we'll hop on that one. How many ETS fans do we have in chat? I don't want any comments. If you don't like it, put anything. Not for you. Just solely speaking on the guys that like ETS in chat. I love you, Fig. Love you, Fig. Great, Fig. Oh, God is like ETS for life. Oh, look at Mike. It's growing on you. That's what everybody says. You know, one of my favorite guys came in here was Chris Sneed. He won the big bundle we had, and he was one of those guys that was kind of like, yeah, this ETS and the stupid trucks and this and that. I swear, man, he'd kill me if I told y'all this, but every time I look over there, I see him driving. He's driving ETS. How you like it? Oh, I love it, man. It's good. Of course it is. Ryan, depending on how old your computer is, it might not run it because of it might not run it because of the DX11. Oh. It's like, what's going on? That's my mouse jumping with the force feedback from the engine. Whoops. Might explain a lot. So, so one thing that we're doing, so this is for everybody. If you guys are interested, we are doing some convoys now on Thursday to kind of give people. Here we are, beautiful Alabama. Kapow. We're in Alabama now. Whenever on Thursdays, we're going to kind of save that up for a new convoy night. It's not going to be streamed, but mainly that's so people can come in, ask questions. They can kind of ride in a convoy, kind of see how things are going to be. And that way, once they get into one on Saturday, they're not completely just, you know, completely out there, have no idea what's going on, and have no idea what to do. So anyway, it's a good chance for new guys to come in. It's a good chance for new guys that never convoyed with us, but you have some DLC. We do about 1,100 mile trip on Saturdays, so we do the same on Thursdays. And then maybe after that I might switch off and do something else. But it's also a good chance just to meet some other guys in the rooms. It's sometimes a daunting task if you see 10 or 12 people in a room to just like bust up in there. Sometimes that happens. You know, some people are ballsy enough to do that, and some just don't want to do it. So if that's you and you guys want to come in and hang out, please use that Thursday time to do that, and that way you'll get you know, pretty much ready to go and ready to rock and roll for Saturday. So I normally put everything in the Discord on Thursday morning, so at least that way you guys can check it out, and then y'all can be ready to go by that night. So let's say we are turning right here. You don't have to, Doug, if you don't run mods anyway, but it doesn't take mods, but it's always best to not have modded have two different profiles. It's always best to do that. So, oh, nice, Lucas. Yeah, man,
right.
I'm a big fan of that Scania T2. I've been really getting into that, man. TGX, the TGX Euro 6, the new truck that they put in there. It's a nice truck, man.
Turn right.
Oh, I know it's not right, Face. One of these days, man. One of these days, I'm gonna be able to do a little something in the earlier time frame. I'm in the home state. I hear there, Matt. So we may do a little something where we can do ETS convoys as well as ATS, especially if you're kind of new to ETS as well. Might be something good. I was talking to some of the guys the other day and was like, you know, hey, could we maybe share these? Give us a chance to convoy online on ETS some on Thursdays. And it's not streamed, so it's not anything you guys have to worry about screwing up. If you screw up, you got a chance to fix it. You're not messing it up for everybody. So that's kind of why we started doing that. Last week, we had 62 trucks this past Saturday night. We had 62 trucks in the convoy. So, I mean, there's very few companies that are pulling 62 trucks anymore on either game. Unless you're like a part of a big conglomerate, you know, multiple companies together. You've got Truckers FM, you know, you've got Truckers MP stuff going on. So
keep left, and
they
then
are
go
Kona,
straight.
but some people won't join them because they don't want to be the guy that does the screw up.
Go straight.
Like, yeah, I don't want to be that guy. I see what they say to F2G when he screws up. I don't want to be that guy that does it right in front of him on the street. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the actual, I have a company mod in here. That's why you see the Boeing ones. Yeah, every time someone does that, they actually go in and they fix them. So, you know, now you actually see the companies that actually really should be there. Staples, you see Home Depot is there, Walmart is in there. You see the real legit gas stations as well. Like we're going and pulling into a Chevron. Texaco's in here, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, well, you know. Just talk to my boss there, pal. That's right, it's a Swifty turn. I think I just screwed the map up. It's like, wait, what are you doing? Yeah, don't worry about it. What's up, Thomas?
Keep left, and then go straight.
Alright, so it should fix this up. Yeah, okay, good, it did.
Go straight.
Sorry, man. Yeah, most people can't talk. I read through the spelling errors. It's kind of something you have to do, man. Especially people who get to start talking really fast on phones. Yeah, it gets even worse. Oh yeah, that's probably it, man. Yeah, if it doesn't support DX11. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but yeah, that would be why. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and bust up on the internet here. I'm internet. Oh my gosh, interstate. All right, so we're on the 20s south of Georgia, so we'll be going through at least the southern part here of Alabama, and then we'll dive straight north there from Memphis. So we'll have to go back across Tennessee here in our next couple. I don't know if we'll see if we get to Memphis tonight. Might be a little long. I don't like to push it too long. Yeah, I know the interstate's on the internet. I know. Such a what? Who says that? Yes, sir. Ah, Mike. Yeah, it's funny, man. Of course, to be honest with you, most of the time the car carriers are usually the same as the actual truck they're carrying. We got a big Freightliner depot out here north of Charlotte, and they always got the same exact Freightliner they're pulling. It don't matter what model, it's always the same. So I always kind of thought it was funny. Thank you there, Shane. Yeah, let me and there's your link for it if you guys are interested in having that. You know what? Here, let me do this one thing here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna hide we'll hide that while we're doing this. Let's see. Whoops, not that. I'm gonna hide that in me so you can get more of the y'all don't need me on there. Alright, let's try that. Right, if it's go through Birmingham, so you'll see a little bit here on the left and right. So we got startings of a city down on our south side, the north side of the map here. We'll have see it down there bottom right. I've got a shop and garage, a few things in there. Updated billboards, which is kind of nice.
Left.
There you go, Memphis Jackson on the 20, fixing to hit that. Head north. Actually got 213 miles. I think we'll be able to hit it, man. I think we'll be able to hit it. It's a good little view right there, man. Actually kind of see the light kicking in from the top there. Yeah, like those? Yeah, man. We can put you some LGBT flags on the back of there, Mike. Put that on your reefer. I think he's got everything. He's got Canadian flags, he's got LGBT flags, he's got Russian flags. I think he's got everything on this reefer, man. It's literally like the most customized reefer I think I've ever seen. It's actually, it's good. It's on the forums too if you guys like good reefers. You can also get it stainless, so if you don't want anything on the sides, you can get it like that too. You can do the whale tails and all the crazy stuff off of that one. It's a good one, man. It's one of my faves.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, there we go, Memphis.
Exit right.
Here we go. Can't remember if he's got that or not. I want to say there's a skin on there that's funny enough, John Ruda has Confederate flags all over his. I'm like, really? It's kind of weird for a Russian. Anyway. Yes. I don't know if he's got the MIA POW flags for that, but I know he's got like, I don't know, let me see if I put it on here. Alright, you probably can't see from this angle. Let me do this one. So you see right there, right up underneath the reefer itself. So right up under the reefer, it's got World's Best Trucker, like a sticker. So he's got like 4 or 5 places now all over that reefer that you can put stuff like that. And one of the things you can put up there is all of your military stuff. So if you're Marines, I think he's got one for Marines, Navy, Army, and the Air Force. And then he's got like one for like the POW, MIA. And then I want to say he's got a few other ones in there. But yeah, so he's got those in there. Oh, he's taking it down on me. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the things, man. I need to do like a little build and haul with this one for a video, because I think you guys would enjoy seeing. Because it's one of the reefers that, like, there's a lot of good ones out there, but this one honestly has got the most options I've ever seen, and the guy just constantly is updating, adding all this new stuff to it. So yeah, it's got a lot of customization options to it, lighting options for it. I mean, just all kind of different odds and ends, and people like it, man. I don't know if you see, I don't know, he's only got like 4 or 5 flags, but he's got a ton of those little marquees that you can stick all over the front and back of the truck. Yeah, he's got a ton of those in there.
Go straight.
Okay. Alright, get some good rain rolling in here now. But yeah, this is kind of trucking right here, man. I'm putting my butt to sleep. The needle nose? The needle. Yes, so I do have the 281. That's the one you're referring to. That's the only needle nose Pete that there is. Well, 281's Kenworth, ain't it? Or is that 521? Which one's Pete? Which one's Kenny? I can't remember. Alright, a little more Alabama here. Should be getting close. Tupelo. And then once we make that dive north, we should be there. So I only got 120 miles left. Yeah, man, we'll make it to Memphis tonight. That's a pretty doggone good trip, man. Yeah, Joe, I am, man. It's I had to do a little. I don't know what it is, and I've been trying my darndest to figure out what it is. It's in the trees, and I don't know if a last update or something has changed. It seems like whenever we get close to trees, man, so the frame rates go up crazy on the GPU. Most of the time, like I've been running this map pretty much in the 40 to 50% on both. Looks good. I've got a few things turned back just to make it where it runs ultra smooth on 3 wide, and then you know, you get into a load of trees, and man, that sucker just it'll up 40-50%. And that's only started really here in the past 2 or 3 hotfix updates from SES. So I'm not exactly sure if they've done something that's screwing with that, but yeah, that kind of sucks. So yeah, don't miss. Plus the international, the LT, I mean, it's a decently frame rate, you know, kind of hungry truck. I mean, it's not exactly what I'd consider as lean as your other trucks, especially your default ones. But for the most part, I mean, it's solid as a rock. It's good fleet style, especially if you like fleet trucks. If you're not into the default trucks, you want something modded. It's pretty good. Where to put my sound mods? I always put these. So I will be honest with you, and I'm gonna point you to a video, and not just because I'm a YouTuber, but seriously, it explains it in, you know, a few minutes way better than I can in a couple seconds. If you go down to that modding 101 section on my YouTube page, you'll see the sounds. It's got like my sound links revealed with links, or sound mods revealed with links. Go check that video out, because I walk exactly how to stack the sound mods, where to stack them, but where they're in relation to the trucks. Like, I kind of cover all of that in that video. Like, it's a one and all about nothing but sounds, and even shoot you the links to the sound mods that I use. So, oh, nice, man. Oh yeah, man. And I don't think it's always been that way. For whatever reason, it seems to be when we moved to DX11, the trees got really bad. And I don't know if it's when they added all the anti-aliasing, because if you think about it, like, you know, I know there's some other sims that are kind of more generally geared towards the open world, where for some odd reason, like, they don't make like a full tree. It's like the tree kind of turns with you. Like, it's not cheesy 2D, like, it's not quite that bad. But it's definitely like a lower res on the tree. But like when you add the anti-aliasing to all of those trees, whenever they sprout up out of nowhere, like, it just completely just says, nope, not having it. And I'm on a 1080 Ti, so it's not like I'm running on a 4GB card trying to, you know, power 4 screens and all of this other crap. So I mean, I've definitely got the hardware to run it decent. But it's only been like in the last, I'd say, 3 or 4 months, man. It's definitely gotten worse. And I'm not sure if ATS or SES has done something with it, trying to like fix some things, maneuver some stuff, make the other stuff look better. Because I mean, like right now I'm running 56% GPU, and I would say I'm running medium high on everything. And then once I get into the middle of the trees, man, it'll go straight up to like 95, which is a big spread from a graphics card perspective, going from 50 to, you know, 90-some% just in a matter of half a mile. You know what, Doug? Good question, bro. What's up, Mitch? Truck Dog, what's going on, man? Hope you guys are doing well. You know what, Doug? I don't know, man. ETS is just better optimized. I don't know if it's a trees optimization issue, but the trees are totally different, so yeah,
Go straight.
it could be one of the reasons. And I've actually cut back my vegetation too. Cut back my vegetation quite a bit, and that's helped considerably. Kind of automatically thins them out some. Oh yeah, just let it all gray in front of you. Yeah, I know, right, Ryan? Yeah, a little thunderstorm. And that's probably out of the sounds and the immersion sounds fixed back that I have in there. Remember the proverbial gray fog moves in and can't see 5 feet in front of your face. But I'm running 30 frames, so everything's good. I love the nighttime because you guys can see the green screen of the reflection of the TV. It's so terrible. Alright, man, have a good there, Ince. Good to see you, buddy. No. I am not running any of that. I was running the enhanced. There's Tennessee sign right there. So actually, before we get into Tennessee, I'll actually I'll make it daylight. So I can probably do that on the run here. So what time is it now? 9. Okay. Oh, the Jake's not anything to be. Yeah, it's not too much to write home about on this one there, bud. But welcome to Memphis. So we're in the southwestern corner here of southwest corner here in Tennessee. So we'll actually leave out of Memphis Friday potentially. People wanted me to hop into 379. I may do that since we did fleet today. Just waiting on my light. Just waiting on my light. Mike, are we seeing any resemblance there, buddy? You know, even the least bit. What are you talking about, Shane? You know what, Team Kobe Gaming, I've got a video right on the page, man. I did a gear shifter reveal, and I literally. People ask me that so many times, dude. I went and did a video for it. Go check it out, man. Literally, I've got all the kind of info that you want, plus all the info that you don't really care about. So, all right. So it actually looks like that. So Mike's the native here in Memphis, and he said Lamar Avenue. It actually doesn't look too far from that. So that's cool, man. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem, bud. That used to be the question I got all the time, but I've actually got a Fanatec shifter, but. I put that extender on there, man, and it gives you a much better feel on the truck stuff. I actually found that I floated the gears a whole lot better because it actually takes you a lot longer range of motion to get them in. So, oh yeah, we can move the steering wheel too. Yeah, I worked on it today. Worked on doing a video on if you guys wanted to ever replace out your wheels if you got a Thrustmaster base, Logitech base. Fanatec's a little different, but it's still the same process. It looks like I'm on the wrong side of the road. Crazy, Shane. Well, I'm just. What do you mean I'm on the wrong side of the road? What? All right, there, Shane. Oh, I can add that. I can add I can add the audio plug into it.
Go straight.
I mean, it may, but this is coming through Corsair, so it's kind of routing it through a USB adapter. But I've got, at least on the other one, I had a little bit of audio EQ added to it, just to kind of help me along there. Oh, you think it should have been on my cam angle? You talking about this cam angle right here, like what it should be on the other side of my shoulder? Just pretend it's stuck to the inside of the window. That'll work, man. Well, that's all right, Big Hoss. Well, hey, man, if you got issues with stuff, man, jump into Discord, man. And at least, you know, if you got something, it's best if you're sitting in the computer, man. You can at least bounce a few ideas, and people can kind of tell you what their experience has been with some things. Might give you an answer to fix it up. Well, Dale, it just screws on. But yeah, you can check the video out too, man. It's not a long one, man. I even put the links for at least what I have, the exact shifter top I have. It's all in there. Oh, the outside truck cam angle. What, that one? We've hit every stoplight. Oh yeah. Oh, I know, man. I like Steve-O, dude. He does good videos. How you doing? How do you get Coast to Coast to work? I just throw it in the mod folder. And nothing really complicated. Just make sure you have the right one for the DLC that you own. A lot of people download Coast to Coast like off a mod site. If you download off a mod site, you're not guaranteed that you're going to get the one that's the one. So actually, Streamlabs has been chunking it up here in chat. So download it from that one because that takes you to the SES forums. SES forums has exactly what you need because he's got multiple different versions of Coast to Coast depending on the DLC that you have. So there's plenty of Coast to Coast that have, you know, that you can have with different DLC missing. The one I'm playing requires all the DLC, but some people don't have that, so they kind of get lost in, you know, exactly what they need. So grab it from the forums, and that might be where your problem's at. Other than that, if you're trying to run other maps with them,
your destination.
that's usually not a great thing because there's usually a lot of problems, and you have to have connector maps to Coast if you're going to use like Viva Mexico and Canada Dream and all these other ones. You kind of have to. That's I would call that an extended knowledge mapping for ATS. But yes, the newest version, man, will get you working. That's what I mean. 2.10.2. Just need to make sure it's for 136. December 31st was the last update date. Alright, I'll see if we can. Done this quite a few times. I don't know if I've ever done it. We'll try it inside the cab. What's the worst it can go? I think I'm going to scrape the front end up all on this fence. Yeah, I am. A long 53 footer. Woo! Hey, what's up, Jake Brown? Realistic Lamar Avenue. Well, there you go. Bantry. There you go, man. Mike's a native here of Memphis, Tennessee, and he says it's a good representation of that. So he's in the cheater mirror. Well, you can't. The problem is I can't lean up and see different angles in the mirror. So when the truck back gets out of the mirror, I can't see anymore. Yeah, y'all see what I mean? See how like that little sliver of mirror? Yeah, that's all I got. And then after it's out of the mirror, I'm shot. I can't do anything. So we'll just we'll move back to this one. You think it may be lied? I don't know. What that means, Mike, is it's probably prefab from another area. You're supposed to guesstimate. Well, you can at least lean in a real truck. That's right, spotter view, man. That's right, man. You ever heard of driving a truck third person? Y'all don't get mad at me when I do that. All of a sudden, when you back up, you know, everybody's got a problem with it. I mean, even third person, though, it still takes some skill, man, especially to do it with the wheel and actually drive Drive the truck backwards. Sorry, man. That's a good looking truck, even for a fleet truck, man. It's good stuff. We'll take out the dumpster. Oh, we did. See that dumpster go. Pew! Oh, it's gonna mess me up. You watch. You watch. It's gonna mess me up. So there we go. Turn green. There we go. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. All right. All the way to Memphis. That's actually that's pretty good. That's a pretty good haul. I don't normally do stuff like that, so that was actually kind of fun. I never dumpster down. I know it was good. So all right. So just a couple more things as we finish up here. Let me get back to the cam. There we go. So do not forget, tomorrow we'll do a convoy tomorrow evening, 9:30, 10. It will not be streamed. So please, if you're new, come hang out with us. Tell your friends. Whatever. We'll be company stuff, so if you want to join the company, if you want to log miles, you want to get trucks books going, any of that stuff, we'll be there to help kind of get you on your way. Have some new guys there as well that have just kind of done it, so now they can probably help some guys do it. Don't forget Saturday, big convoy. So I will be streaming again on Friday, potentially after our convoy tomorrow, depending on how long it is. I may do some iRacing on Twitch, so if you guys want to follow me, twitch.tv/Full Tilt Gaming, just like it is on YouTube. But I'll do iRacing. We do NASCAR, truck racing, all the street stock stuff, we're doing the World of Outlaw sprint cars, all that kind of stuff. So if that's your cup of tea, you like that kind of racing, that's what basically I'm doing. So dirt oval, and also course oval, or at least asphalt oval. So anyway, just throw that little shout in there. So anyway, it's good to have everybody here, man. It's good to see all you green names in here, all the sponsors, all you guys. Thank y'all very much. Yes, I do plan on that, Doug. I am planning on that. So we're fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, by the way, don't know what this means, but I have to, one thing I wanted to tell everybody. I meant to do it before when we were all live early. But I got a big follow today from SES. They actually followed me up on Twitter, so it's kind of a good thing. Hopefully that means there might be some good things coming to the channel, and some good shout outs and stuff from them to see the community grow here, as well as trucking in general. So we've actually done quite a bit there, so it's kind of finally good to get a little bit of a hat nod, a hat flip to to the channel and myself. So it's good. So anyway, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, please think about doing that. Or if you have Twitter, follow me up on there. Sharing pictures of the wheel and got some other things once we do. I'm going to try to be a little more conscious of my media on there. I don't really do anything else. So hopefully we'll be able to do it. Techno Groovin', thank you there, man. Appreciate that. There's always Madden. There's always about the same, probably 4, 5, 6 guys that come in and they dislike it. It's like, that's what they do. Ricky Simpson, thank you there, man. And Techno Groovin' and Stertoni, I believe. Is that right? Stertoni? So thank you guys. Appreciate it. But other than that, man, you guys have a great one. I'll be back Friday. Convoy tomorrow. Convoy Saturday. Big one on Saturday. And then from that point on, we'll see what next week brings. So anyway, it's been awesome as always. You guys have a good one. I'll see you here in the next one. We'll see you guys. Oh, and special shout out there. Thanks to the creator here of Coast to Coast. Come out and hang out with us there, manager. It's good to see him as well in here. So thanks for coming out and hanging out with us, man, on the map. Southeast is looking good, my man. So keep up the good work on that, man. I'm excited to see where else it goes from there, especially while we're waiting for the next 24 years for ATS to complete the map. So this will be good, man. So thank you, guys. I'll see y'all here in the next stream. We'll see you. Peace.